Why were you always scolded just because you were the older sibling? My parents had this rule in our house. I don't know who made it up, but it was treated like scripture. Whatever my brother did, it was my fault. He spilled water on the carpet. Why weren't you watching him? He burned his hand on the stove. You should have been in the kitchen. He got sick? I still don't fully understand that one, but apparently I was supposed to be screening the air around him for germs. This kid was a walking disaster, and I was just some random bystander getting blamed for the weather. At least at home, I could kind of follow the logic, even if it was completely insane. What I was not prepared for was it spreading. My brother Nolan ends up in 6th grade while I'm in 8th, and the second people found out we were related, I became his legal guardian. My friends thought it was the funniest thing that had ever happened to a human being. Bro, I'm telling your brother. For what? He's 11. What is he going to do? Ground me? Then it reached the teachers. The teachers. They would pull me aside in the hallway and compare us like I was supposed to be actively managing his academic performance. If he was failing a class, I needed to step up as the older brother. If he was doing well, you should be more like him. The kid is 2 years younger than me. I don't control his brain. I can't even control what he eats for breakfast without it becoming a hostage situation. Then one Tuesday, Nolan decides he's had enough of whatever was happening in his 6th grade classroom, gets mad, grabs his backpack, and chucks it across the room like he's trying to set a new school record. The Chromebook inside, gone. Screen in 4 pieces looked like someone had drop-kicked it off a roof. And obviously I get called down to the office with him. I walk in, sit down next to a kid who still thinks ketchup is a vegetable, and the principal looks directly at me. Not at Nolan, at me. He says that because I had not been keeping my brother in check, I would be responsible for the replacement fee. I actually let my mouth fall open. I told him that was genuinely the most ridiculous thing I'd ever heard in my life, and I had been hearing ridiculous things for years, so that was saying something. He called my parents, and my parents agreed with him. Not, we'll talk about it. Not, let's hear his side. Agreed, on the phone, in front of me. I walked out of that office, went to my next class, sat down, and have not voluntarily started a conversation with my brother since.